All right, going live on TikTok too. This is got it. Um, black cherry probiotic. Okay. The only thing is this camera stand. I don't know. Is this gonna work? It's kind of like iffy, you know. All right. Full send. Whoa. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Okay. So I went to Queen's Health Emporium. And I got honey for my sons, honey for me. We got some sunflower lecithin. Let's come in the light here. And I got extra coconut. The recipe is mainly coconut. We also have, let's see, for one of my students who has kidney stones, I got him this. I'm gonna make him a huge container of this tea for his kidney stones. It's called Stonebreaker. I don't know if it's on the label here. If you look up Chanca Piedra, look up this Chanca Piedra. They call it Stonebreaker tea. That's I'll do that tomorrow. Today we're gonna make this black cherry probiotic, and here's the black cherries. I rinsed them and dried them, and I just want to make sure that there's no seeds in it and stems. You see? So let's bring the camera over here. My Android and TikTok. You guys get the iPhone today. So get a little bowl over here. All right. Yeah, this phone's gonna be this camera stand's gonna be a problem. I'm sorry. We just have to work with it for now. Okay. So all I'm doing here is just making sure there's no seeds. I think I'll be able to feel it, right? Oh my God, there's one in here. No, that's a stem. I feel like maybe I should use the knife and just chop them, and then I'll feel it, right? You know, you pay for a product, you figure they'll take the stems out for you. I gotta go through it. Then this was a 5-pound bag. Could you imagine? And the only reason why I know is because when I made this recipe the past 2 times, the second time I got pieces of seed. Now I'm gonna blend it. It's no big deal. just spit out the seeds. But imagine this is a product I'm trying to sell in stores, and somebody bites into it and they freaking get a piece of a seed. It'd be like that thing in McDonald's when the lady bit into her thing and there was a piece of rat in there. Ew. Imagine eating McDonald's in 2025. Oh shit, sorry guys. I know TikTok is the place where people go to find struggle meal recipes. I know it's hard to find health food at a decent price these days. I'm actually not a foodie. I mean, I was raised as a good eater, you know, in an Italian American household. They're forcing food in your mouth because if you don't like it, they're starving kids in Africa. You know, you got to feel guilty about that. And then also all the food is like, even as an ovo-lacto vegetarian, which I was raised as, we ate a lot of cheese, and the dairy has the cattle DNA. It's not supposed to end up in the human intestinal tract. I believe that the food I was fed as a kid and the eating habits that I developed, it caused my intestines to grow, or my stomach to grow. And I have like I have a waistline it should be narrower. Let's just put it like that. So instead of having like a V taper, I got more of a square. My shoulders pretty much go straight down to my hips. It's improving because I work out. I'm going to stream from the gym tomorrow. I do cleansing. I'm reducing the material in my gut, all the waste, all the built up debris over the years. And that's basically what my program is. You know, it's using food to cleanse. The food is not the goal. I'm not a foodie. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's a process. So, figured I'll come on, just show you what's up. We're going to use a probiotic in this recipe that's considered full spectrum, meaning it has all of the 80,000 different strains or 50,000 different strains of bacteria that we're supposed to have in our body. Alright, this is lemon. I need this pot, so rinse it out. And what I'm going to do with the pot, let's just burn off all the water. Encourage your users to share your live and invite more friends. Oh, really? TikTok telling me what to do. Yeah, TikTok. Get it. Get it, TikTok. Get it, get it. Alright, I think I found the probiotic. Yes. I did. So, as you can see, alright, turn it off. As you can see, I got, it looks like maybe a half a cup. Life color. It's called Life Color. I'm going to put that over here we're going to use the blender, but first we're going to melt some coconut fat. I shouldn't say melt, but it's pretty accurate. We're going to liquefy it. We're going to take it from this solid form. I'm saying we. I'm going to do it. And you're going to watch. So take this nice hard metal spoon. Use it to cut. And so basically, the amount of life color that I have, the amount of probiotic, I want to double that. So if I had, let's just say a half cup probiotic, we're going to make a full cup of coconut. And that looks to be about what I got. In this jar. And so what I'll do is I'll just empty out the jar, basically. Getting there. There we go. All right. Alright, so turn this back on, very low. Okay, now let's bring the camera over here. Better angle, maybe? Maybe that's a better angle. Maybe, maybe not. Put the lemon off to the side, the yerba mate off to the side. And now we got the vitamin blender. And we'll start by putting in the probiotic. Looks like a log of dookie, but it's literally dirt. And you can look up something called geophagy. Geo meaning earth, phagy meaning eat. And it's known that in cultures close to the earth that haven't, like, you know, been too westernized, commercialized, they eat dirt. The women, when they're pregnant, they eat dirt because they know it's good for the baby. Why is that? You got elements in there which are the building blocks of healthy bacteria. There's a glob of it right there. Whoop. YouTube. I don't see any chat. I don't expect any chat. I'm just letting you know. If you are chatting, I don't see it. Because I'm using the Android and something happened where I swiped my hand and it... Alright. It's melted enough. Coconut will leave that. Now, the honey is from YSB Farms. Eco Bee Farms. Eco Bee Farms. Is this glass? What is this one? This is like it's glass. I don't think it is though. I think it's actually... Eco Bee Farms, wholesome, pure, natural, specially harvested, true raw, pure, unpasteurized, unfiltered, alive enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and all the nutrients are carefully preserved as a whole food, fresh, straight from the hive. Unprocessed raw state provides maximum level of natural antioxidants and full beneficial factors as a functional whole food. Naturally crystallized, energy-packed, true raw state, our honey is never forcefully processed to make creamy, spreadable, harvested by healthy bees from eco-friendly, diverse regions. Sheridan, Illinois, product of USA and Canada. Organic pioneer since 1995. You see? That's called voting with your dollar, guys. Voting with your dollar means you give your money to companies that are healthy for the environment. Simple as that. You spend extra, you get a higher quality product. You do something good for yourself, for your family, for your people, and for all of us that inhabit this one planet. Okay, so we need what, a cup, right? Let's say that was about a third to a half of a cup. And this honey's really sweet. Let's say that's almost a cup. Just eyeballing it inside the blender to see. Yeah, that's probably actually too much honey because I'm also putting cherry in it. I shouldn't really pick that up because my parents are not here. Hello? Storm advisory. I think I'm gonna need more coconut too. That's about a cup. And like here, I got a little more. A little more. Go. That's a third of a cup, half cup. Alright, spatula, might use that again. And okay, so now we got the cherries, right? So we're gonna use 1 cup for the actual recipe. That's about 2 handfuls, a little more. And then we're gonna use 1 cup to blend at the end. You're gonna see how I blend this all. And then once the recipe's all blended, I'm gonna put it in and blend it just a little more to get the chunks. I don't wanna blend, this blender, if you've ever used a Vitamix or if you've ever heard of a Vitamix, you might know that it actually liquefies. So we're gonna liquefy everything. Just want it to melt the coconut, that's all. Mmm, smells good. Let's see here. Alright. YouTube. Alright. I wonder if you could see the difference between the 2 phones, the iPhone and the Android, huh? And TikTok. Okay, TikTok will put you. Shoot, I need either to fix my camera stand or get a new one. There's something called a cold something or other that can go on top of it. Anyway. Alright, good enough. Vitamix. Sponsored by Vitamix. Here we go. Liquefy. Coconut. Oh no, we need the lecithin. The lecithin actually makes it into one thing. It's called an emulsifier. And we're going to do the same amount as the probiotic. So, let's see. You know, I feel like I should put more coconut in, to be honest. Anybody have an opinion on that? Hello, Aubrey. Anybody have an opinion on more coconut? I'm doing it. Full send. You know why? Because it's a really healthy oil for the brain. If you don't know like who I am, not that I'm like trying to brag or anything, but I was an Ultimate Fighter, and I got symptoms of mild brain injury. I was definitely lucky that I didn't get knocked out or seriously injured like that, but over the years, I was received of numerous subconcussive impact that negatively affected me. Chunky like your woman's, Robbie? This is, yeah, the reason why I'm making it chunky, first of all, like you're saying, kind of, the cherry, it's like, you know, it's featured in the recipe, the black cherry. So we want, like, that, when somebody to bite into it, they get the cherry, you know? So this is 1/3 of a cup. So this is 1/3 of a cup measure. We'll do 1/3. This is sunflower lecithin, guys. 2/3, and we'll go to the full. Not quite a full cup, but close. Sunflower lecithin. Now the Vitamix, it actually builds up heat, and you can cook food in here just by letting it run. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to cook it, but I might let it run for 30 seconds to a minute. Let's go, Will. Will, you're the man. Baby. It's getting creamier the more it blends. You watching the fights though? Will, you watching the fights right now? Is that what's looking good, or are you just saying in general the card? I'm going to pop it on as soon as I can. I got a shower after this. I'm expecting some company, so... Know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to put this tamper down. Alright, so now it's pretty smooth up in here. You watching them now? Let's go. Okay. ESPN, they have the prelims. Okay, nice. I'm going to go on ESP, illegal stream. Okay. So, we got the base. You know, we got the base of the coconut, the honey, the lecithin, and the probiotic. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quickly tamp down some more black cherry. This is all I got left. I'm going to turn on the blender, tamp it down, meaning I push this with this plunger here, and I'm only going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Look at that. So fast because I want the chunks. I don't want it to blend. You see? Now, what I'm going to do here is start to plate some of this or package some of it. Let's see, where's my bag? Here. We got one here. Big one. Okay, another big one. And then two small ones. That's two big ones right there. Just flip the camera around maybe. I can come here. Nope. Is that an angle or what? TikTok's weird. I don't know if I'm a fan yet. It's certainly not user friendly for the... I think it's just meant to like set the camera up and just... Maybe they want you to get those AI like motion capture things where it follows you around the room. That's what it is, right? Follow the money. Alright, so I got my spatula. I'm scraping every last little bit as I can. This mixture down the tamper into the blender, and then I'm going to literally lick the tamper clean. Because this stuff is so valuable and powerful. Raises, I probably can't say this, but I feel like it raises my IQ when I get this healthy bacteria in me. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got black cherry in my tummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Full spectrum probiotic in my tummy. And I'm feeling fine. I just want to lick everything clean. I'm going to watch Last Night Conversation to see what we said. Then I'll come back. Great. Can't remember what we said, huh? What would you say the reason for that is? You literally can't remember last night. I wonder. I wonder who. Who's gonna eat the probiotic? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Probiotic in your belly. I wonder who. Oh yeah, big chunks in this one. Oh man. I probably could have blended it just a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Oh wow, way longer. Please, please, please. Blend it again. No! Oh, won't you blend just a little bit longer? Ooh, please, please, please. I tell you, if I eat this whole thing, like when I say eat this whole thing, I mean like there's a bunch left in the blender here, and I'm gonna try to squeeze it in the rest of these containers, but there's still gonna be a decent amount left. But this stuff really cleans you out. And it's seeds. So it cleans you out and it fills you up at the same time. How does that work? Well, you're supposed to have a biofilm of healthy bacteria. And what this does is it builds the biofilm. So if you have a healthy biofilm, it wants to clean out the unhealthy bacteria. So it doesn't give you diarrhea, that's not what I'm saying. But it will make you poop. And it will be such a good feeling. Because it's not just fiber that's coming out. You're literally pooping out disease. So, any kind of condition that you have, whether it's arthritis, I gotta be careful how I speak. Can't be making any claims, you know? This one's good. This one might be too filled. I'm just gonna use the butt end of a fork here to take a dip off the top. Definitely could have blended the cherries a little more. There's like huge pieces in there, but that's alright. Put this in the fridge. Now, I'm gonna do dishes anyway, so I'll take this. I'll put it in here. Everything's a learning, right? Everything is learning, so now I know in the next batch to blend it a little longer. A little bit longer. Yo, Will, thank you for the gift and stuff, bro. I don't know how TikTok works. I'm not trying to be on here like making money on TikTok. I don't have anything to sell. I'm just a health coach, former Ultimate Fighter. I have a specialty certification in food, and I'm putting together a book which is two-sided. It's got martial arts on one side. It's called MMA Black Belt, and it's basically a training manual where you can become ranked under me. And I have a unique ranking system for MMA. It's based on mythical beasts instead of just belts. And the other side of the book is called the Master Luki Menu. And, you know, that's got, I don't think it has this recipe in it, but it's got some good recipes and teaches you how to do cleansing. So that's basically it for now. I'm going to shower, get ready for my, hopefully, booty call. Turn on the fights. If you want to chat while the fights are on, go to masterluki.com. Scroll down to the bottom. You see all my contact info, my socials, my email, my cell phone. And if you have any health questions, fitness questions, MMA questions, or if you just want to shoot the shit, talk about relationships, whatever, hit me up, okay? And then tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, and I'm going to talk about the fights tonight and do like, oh, he should have did this, he should have did that, and relate it back to drills that are in my MMA Black Belt book. So I think that would be cool. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, you know, use the fights
to teach. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be tomorrow morning. Okay? Short stream, I guess, right? 400 likes. Holy crap. Whoever's tapping that button, you're the GOAT. 8 a.m. prelims. Are you going to watch them now? Yes, I am. Artun. What's up, Artun? Good to see you, man. Hope we can train together. Again, someday. I remember you're in the original League of Champions video when it was called the League of Assassins. A lot's changed since then, but still got that spirit. Chloe, awkward. Alright. I'm not even going to start with you, buddy. I know who you are. Imagine calling me awkward when you're literally using a fake profile. Come on, man. What's wrong with awkward anyway? I'm out of here, guys. Hit me up if you want to talk.